You know, as you embark on your Monday and your week, I want you to do one thing. I want you to do one thing if you are so inclined to do, and I hope you are. I want you to write down all the fears and worries on a piece of paper. I want you to write it down. And in the next column, I want you to write down how you are trying to mitigate those fears and worries. Action. Action. We all have fears. We all have worries. I have them. You have them. But the key is to not linger there. You need to learn how to let go. Let go. My mom used to have a saying when I was growing up, let go and let God. And what she meant by that is there's a vast majority of things we do not have control over. Trust God. Put it in God's hands. Because whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen. We do not have control. And the problem is we're all control freaks, or at least the majority of us, myself included sometimes, we all want control. But when you don't have control, it makes us feel lost. It brings fear. It brings stress. Trust me, I get it. But the key, and it takes work, is to not linger in those fears, in those worries. Because what are you doing? You're giving energy to the things that haven't happened yet. The things that happen, we all know we can't change those, but when we are pouring energy into our fears and worries, and I'm not trying to mitigate fears and worries. There's some bad fears out there and worries. But when we keep pouring energy into those, guess what happens? The law of attraction. Law of attraction. A lot of times we get what we're worrying about. It's like that self-fulfilling prophecy, right? So try to stop worrying and stop being fearful, especially for shit that hasn't happened yet. Because a lot of time, in my experience, the things I worry about, either one, never come to pass, never come to fruition, and two, I tended to make them bigger in my mind than they actually are. And again, I'm not trying to discount death and losing a job, and those are all horrible. Those are all horrible. But if we focus on the things that we don't want, and we stress and we're fearful over that, guess what we're going to get? We're going to get more of it. Whether you believe it or not, we are all energy. We all vibrate. We're all sending out certain energy. And if it's bad energy, bad attracts bad, good attracts good. Simple. We're all magnets. So learn how to let go. Let go of the things that you don't have control of over. You can hold space for it and recognize it, which is important. But quit giving it that energy it doesn't need. Again, I'm not saying, you can hold both places. Recognize it, okay, and then what am I going to do to improve my situation? Improve my situation, because you have the control. Believe it or not, you always had control. Well, you just got done telling me, Pat, that a lot of things are out of my control. That is true. But the one thing you can control is how you react to it and your thoughts are powerful. Your thoughts create your reality. So you have control over your mind, your little world, and how you react. So let go. Let go. We are only here for a specific period of time. We're all on different life tracks, obviously, but we're not here very long in the big scheme of things. That's true. So stop worrying, stop being fearful, stop pouring energy to shit that hasn't happened yet, and live your life. And yes, it takes practice. I work on it every friggin' day. And you can too. Surround yourself with the people that are lifting you up, not pushing you down. That's another big thing. Who is your tribe, your crew, whatever you want to call it? That is huge. That's going to dictate your direction. You dictate your direction, but the people along the way, I am telling you, they can help or hinder you. So let go. You can do it. I love you. I trust you. You can do anything, but let go. Learn to let go. Talk to people who have let go. Talk to people who have overcome adversity. You know, every interesting person out there in the world, all the people that you admire and all that stuff, you don't think they've been through crap? That they had fears and worries? They didn't wake up one day and all of a sudden they're insta-famous. Or they're some big YouTuber or they're a movie star. Most of them had challenge. I would say 99% of them had fears and worries just like you. But you know what? They overcame them. They didn't let their fear and worry cripple them. You know what they did? They let go. They let go and they let life take its course. And it is hard. It is difficult, but you can do it. You can do it. Go out there, conquer your day. And I'm serious. Write down your fears and worries right now. And then what are you doing? What are you doing to mitigate those? What is your action plan? It all starts, right, with a plan. Then action. Go out there, conquer your Monday, conquer your week. And if you love the show, give us that 5-star rating on Apple Podcast and reach out to me, CJEvolution.com. All my social is linked up to my site. Take care, everybody. Until next time. And one last thing, check out my YouTube channel, CJEvolution Podcast. You will not be disappointed. At least I hope not. Go out there. Conquer your day.